drop a comment down below. I would love to hear from you guys. Let's start the discussion, okay? As well as to share these vids, get this divine knowledge out here to the collective so we can get on one accord, okay? All right, I think that's it. So let's get it popping. So the way the reading's going to go, up top is the feminine, down bottom is the masculine, okay? So basically, if I could give you an example, this would be you feminine, right? Top. This would be your masculine. Feminine, masculine, like that, okay? All right, let's get it popping. What's going on with the feminines? And we will be using the Matters of the Heart deck for the foundation, clarifying with the tarot. We will not be pulling the message out today. All right, let's get it popping. Okay, what is above the feminines right now? What's going on with the feminines right now? We'll pull 4 cards on top, 4 cards on bottom. All right. Yeah, all right. One more for the feminine. Yeah, I like it. What's going on with the masculines? Okay, they're saying this one. All right, here we go. So masculine, feminine. Okay, for you feminine, we got spread your wings. Okay. Open up. Okay. Dedicated effort. And lead. So right off the bat right now, feminine spirit is really saying in these moments in time right now, there's a need for you to stay focused in these moments in time as you guys are ascending. So this is that type of energy. Make sure you're leading this expedition correctly, okay? Make sure you're really being an example for your masculine in these moments in time. Like I said in the reading yesterday, this is the year for the masculine. The year for the masculine. So all that shadow work, all that clearing, all that shit, the masculines is going through that shit right now. The same shit you went through, they're going through. Okay, this is that type of energy. There's a need for you to make sure you're staying on your job and focus on yourself, leading your journey correctly so you can get home. Okay, so make sure you're in this position of being aware of your masculine's role. What is his role to you? What do you see with your masculine? Okay, because that is his role, right? That's that energy here. Okay, this is that type of energy right now. There's a need for you to continue to tend to your crop in these moments in time as things is being shifted and grounded in the physical, okay? I'm also hearing for some of y'all, you need to release time in these moments in time. Time is an illusion, man. When you know that, you can ride that law of attraction frequency. Okay, this is that type of energy. There's a need for you to release any needy energy around your journey and your union and really see the journey for what it is, okay? And see it from truth, okay? Realistically, okay? This is that type of energy. There's a need for the feminists to be in this space of really understanding and comprehending their journey in these moments in time, okay? All right. Let's get... 1 second, I'll give it to you. All right. Sorry about that, guys. This is that type of energy. Let's get into the masculine's energy before we start clarifying. Okay, so right now we got just breathe. Simply love. Listen. And move.
Just put it in my room again.
Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. So right now, your masculine's in this position of doing a lot of shadow work, inner child healing in these moments of time. I feel like the masculines have came into the space of identifying their higher self in these moments in time. They're really in this space of really trying to understand this journey a lot more. I feel like they understand. They're in the space of like why, asking questions, asking why. And when they're in this energy of asking why, they gain the answer, right? They're really listening to their spirit, okay? Some of them could be, can you go to church right now? Because I'm hearing that. Going through church, or even if you can't go to church right now in this pandemic, this is that type of energy. Could be listening to pastors or something like that. It's going to bring them an epiphany where they're not going to get what they need from that. So, I'm also hearing for some, not saying all pastors, I'm just saying some of them are going to get this guidance through like some random shit, okay? Okay, let me give an example, okay? So at the beginning of my spiritual awakening, right, there was this fucking commercial that triggered, helped with the triggering of my awakening. It's a random commercial. It was like, it was from Guy, you get what I'm saying? Because it was random. It's like, you know, those, like, you know, late at night when you, let's say, you on BT or some shit, like they have the pastors and shit like that, and you can call in and shit like that to get you to buy shit, right? It was one of those commercials, you know what I'm saying? And it was talking about seeds, planting seeds, okay? And in the concept of why I'm bringing this up right now is what your masculine's going through. I feel like maybe if he is listening to pastors, priests, or whatever, there's just going to be one certain thing that's going to trigger them. It's not like they're getting fucking programmed or anything like that. It's just, it's going to resonate with the intuition and resonate with the soul, and it's going to kind of catapult them forward to keep moving forward on their journey, not as if they're sitting here getting brainwashed or some shit, or like, not saying all preachers is like that, but you know, religion is a fucking system, so that's just how that go. Anywho, we'll just leave it there, okay? But this is, yeah, you see they fucking with my videos though, because I'm speaking truth. Anywho, this is that type of energy. Your masculine's coming into awareness. In these moments in time. Your masculine's in this position of doing a lot of heart healing in these moments in time. So right now I'm hearing for the feminines, if you're guided to do so, okay? Some of you guys could be guided to work on the heart chakra, do a lot of heart chakra meditation in these moments in time. This is really helping with your masculine here. Like I said, some of y'all's masculines are going to come to you with some type of, excuse me, my brother's moment, some type of realization, some type of truth about the pain that they dealt with in their lives. Because you've got to understand these masculines, y'all. Like, y'all got to understand they go through shit. They go through shit. And this is that type of energy here. They're actually going to open up to their feminine because they know that their feminine can help with the transmutation of that energy. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's keep moving forward. Let's go and clarify. What's going on with the energies here? What's going on with the feminines right now? My God, you're going to do this shit right now. Like, anyways. Sorry about that, guys. He's literally in the background. So just hopefully you can hear the message. What's going on with the feminines? Why is this energy here for? Yeah. Grooming. You're being groomed for your manifestations in these moments in time. So make sure you're in this position of gaining good grooming in these moments in time. So the experiences that you're going through, feminine, in these moments in time, make sure you're in this position of really gaining the lessons out of those experiences. As you guys are really in this position of listening to the guidance in these moments in time, I see that as antennas, as well as communication. I feel like some of you guys need to be in a space of really communicating with your masculine. Okay, ain't nobody saying be quick to communicate and freaking reach out to your masculine. This is that type of energy that I'm feeling here. If you're guided to do that, then do that. But this is that type of energy that I'm feeling here. If your masculine's ready to talk, hear him out and really speak very fluently and really clearly on what you want here, okay? Yeah, speak your truth in these moments in time, I'm hearing, so you can really bring in these manifestations, okay? I feel like your masculine is really going through some conflicted energy in these moments in time because of the clearing of this energy, really in this awakening process in these moments in time right now, really having to address his pain or her pain. You know, he can be a she can be a he. He really understands that you, feminine, you are his wish fulfillment, but he understands that he can't do you like these other bitches or these karmics out here, because you know we all are karmic until we become divine. Okay, you can always become divine, right? We all start out karmic. Like, I was a karmic at one time, for goodness sake, when I was operating out of my lower self, my shadow self. That's a karmic. So we're not here to bash karmics, because you used to be fucking karmic, right? It's a type of energy you decided to do better for your life. And your masculine understands that you're good for him or good for her. You're good for him. You're good for her. And it's that type of energy, they got to get over this hump here. But I'm hearing, I'll fight for you. I'll fight for you. So these masculines view you as this prize. And it's very meaningful to them because they earned it. It's about earning with them right now. Yeah. Yeah. What's going on here? Yeah, because they come home. This is the daddies coming home. This is, like Shells would say, this is, your masculine coming home to Zion, coming home to the kingdom, coming home to his higher self, his higher consciousness. As you're in this position of leading your journey very well, make sure you in your strength, being courageous in these moments in time, as these third dimensions are really crashing for your masculine. That big ass wall that your masculine had around his heart, that motherfucker crashed. And he's ready to move on home. Come on home. It's that type of energy here. But for you, there's a need for you to be balanced and release the concept of time and allow things to just have its way in these moments in time here, okay? Alright. What's going on with the feminists? Yeah. As you guys are moving forward in this space of maturing emotionally in these moments in time, your masculine's in this position of watching you mature, seeing you change, seeing you level up. Too many cards, just one spirit. Seeing you level up, seeing you change, and he's really wanting, or you know, he can be a she can be a he, really wanting to give you that reciprocated energy in these moments in time here, really wanting to show himself or reveal himself or herself to you in these moments in time. As you're in this position of riding the frequency of the universe in these moments in time, your masculine is being awakened in these moments in time on what his role is. So this is that type of energy, feminines. Make sure you're in this space of keeping your focus on his role, on what you desire with this masculine, because it's going to catapult and start visualizing within your masculine's mental state. It's going to, in his psyche here. So this is that type of energy. This ain't even no magic shit. This is that type of energy. What your purpose is with your masculine, you need to be focused on that so he can get that signal. Let me say that again for the people in the back. Make sure you're focusing on your journey, your purpose, but as well as knowing the role of your masculine so he can get this, so he can get the signaling. There's a need for a signaling for your masculine. And for the connectivity right now, I'm feeling a lot of energy for whoever I'm connecting with the twins, the collective of twins that I'm connected with. Feminines, y'all on your job, because your masculine is gaining this signaling here. Okay, so congratulations. Let's keep moving forward. What's going on with the feminines? Yeah. You guys need to be clear-headed, clear-minded on your direction. Really moving in the direction that is being led to, as your masculine is going within to really gain what home is for him in these moments in time. really understanding, comprehending, awakening in these moments in time. Really in the space of watching you change. He's really, your man's is in the woods, soul searching for this truth that you developed here, feminine. He's really in the space, you gave him this energy that he can find it within himself. Let me say that again for the people in the back. You gave him this, you gave him an epiphany that he can find it within himself. And he's in this position of really working on himself, really laying down his pride in these moments in time, really in this position of no longer dwelling over the past here, really wanting to change his direction and walk into the kingdom of heaven here. As you're in this position of really leading your journey, really taking your journey by the horns here, and really committed to self here. But like I said, goodness sake, you got both the high priestess and the hierophant in your role here, feminine. I can't make this shit up. Okay, we got the high priestess, right? High priestess, the hierophant, and the three of wands. And we know that this has to do with purpose. So what is this combination saying here? You can't, not only you got to know your role, right? Know your role here, right? You need to know your masculine's role. You need to know your masculine's purpose. Not only your purpose here, but your masculine's purpose. It's a part of your purpose. So this is that type of energy. Yeah, this whole reading is based off know your masculine's role. Okay? It's about you knowing your master's role so he can gain the signal. So he can get the signal from you energetically. Where the fuck he's supposed to be at. Where he's supposed to stand at. Okay? So this is that type of energy. Your masculine's doing a lot of shadow work. Really in this position of preparing himself for union in these moments in time. So make sure you're in this position of seeing things for what they are. And really understanding. We're going to get one more for you and one more for your masculine. Okay, we'll do you, masculine here. Okay, you're in this position of needing to really slow down and cross your T's and dot your I's, understanding that this slow moving process is slow moving manifestation, right? Because it's slow as shit. It's slow as shit. You get what I'm saying? But this is that type of energy Spirit is saying you got to understand it's purpose over person. Purpose over person. So this is that type of energy. It's like you gotta understand when this motherfucker arrives, it's gonna be right. Focus on the outcome here. Continue to take these leaps of faith here into the unknown feminine. As your masculine's awakening to his energy, understanding that he has to transmute this deceptive energy and really transform, have a transformation. Because this partnership is from God here. And this is what he manifested here. Alright, I think I'm going to leave it there. Remember, all readings... Okay, they're asking for one more here. Yeah, okay, so this is for your masculine here. He's really in this position of understanding that if your masculine has options, he understands that these options, they just ain't you. Ain't you. Right? So he's really clearing out house to really come into union, into that connectivity. Okay? Alright, I think I'm going to leave it there. Remember, all readings are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl. As well as we got that slot. Oh no, they wanted, somebody must have needed to hear that again. Anyways, I want y'all to have a good day and stay up. And bye-bye.